Okay, I don't know how many more bobble traps and gear cans and porno mags and goldfish we need, but I'm gonna try to bust it out right here. I'll keep an eye on the achievement. Oops. There's an oil can. Yeah, that was my first time down. Why was that bleeding out so quick? Oh, it closed! Are you serious? It's just run over me for good measure. Just run over me for good measure, please. Yeah, the reloads, they're fast. Like, the idea that you could just sit there and kill them so fast that you can avoid the reloads. No. How do you like Apple $1,000 computer stand? This is fucking nuts. I think we're better off just running the junkyard. I really do. This is expensive, which the money's whatever, but apparently the sun's... The money's not the concern. Getting one kill every other life is a concern because there's no way that that is more efficient than just running the junkyard, getting 15 robots, saving and quitting. And I assume that Tannis is gonna have another one after this, honestly. So, we're just gonna run in a big old circle. Good old, big old, whatever you want to call it, it's big and it's old.
Over here. I need your help.
Get Tannis a ridiculous amount of, yep, even more parts. We saw this coming. Just a few more parts and Tannis' magnum opus shall be revealed. Terrible, tremble in fear at the might of Tannis. And her fearsome, what is this thing anyway? Number 4 on the Borderlands category. Hey, alright, sweet. Thank you for telling me that, Raphael. I'm assuming things are slowing down after the Borderlands Game of the Year edition's release. The first night I streamed Borderlands, which was back on the 360 version, I was one of 2 streamers even playing it. I'm surprised this game hasn't been able to kind of just hold like Borderlands 2 has. Alright, so we're gonna run the dump, and we're gonna run it in a circle. We're gonna make back a little bit of that money. We're killing everything to start with. Probably by the end of this. Wait, do you get anything out of this? No. 150 parts now. Our magnum opus shall be revealed. The hell was that? A lot of industrial noise. Is that the song? Oh yeah, it is. Alright, Clappy, you're our money. If we weren't already sick of you before, just wait. Till we see this process to the end. Ow. Are they guaranteed parts? What we need to do, that we keep forgetting to do, every time we save and quit, we need to go run the chest room. We might as well get the reward. The music just went 0 to 100 real fucking quick! What's this frog talking about?
Ils sortent Dish, leur premier album, suivi en 93 de Scamier Dreams, qui arrive au parfait moment. Le grunge, le métal, la pop, la techno explosent dans le monde entier, et l'album résume l'envie d'un large public. Le résultat est là, ils en vendent 3 millions. Mais Billy Corgan et sa bande sont déjà en tête d'affiche du festival itinérant Lollapalooza et sur la scène pour la sortie.
14 components of claptrap on the wall, 14 components of claptrap. Pass it around. Roll it around, wired to something. 15 components of claptrap on the wall. Victor good! What up, Tyrell? Time you off work. You got time for a little Apex tonight? Polish off the stream. Little something to end on. That means Apex. If he's getting on tonight, he might not be getting on. We'll get more efficient as we go along. Man, are they not even guaranteed parts every time? Like, at least when we were running Minac, every time they died, they dropped parts. Holy shit, that shotgunner claptrap came out with a vengeance. Here's... I'm not seeing the rare stuff very often at all. Obviously it's rare, but still, like, I've seen one slice of pizza. We're gonna find 15 slices of pizza. Off now, sweet. Let me run this loop a couple times, see if we can't knock out one of these achievements, and then I'm ready. What time do you gotta get off today? Because I know tomorrow you go to Tennessee. There's an oil can. Thank God. They really wanted you to kill the hell out of these claptraps. They could have kept it interesting. They could have made an arena. They made arenas for every DLC, but they don't make an arena for this one. I need a claptrap arena. Let them come at me in waves so I can farm these parts out. $34 though is really not bad. Like, you find quite a few parts. The issue is gonna be the freaking... the pizza! The slices of pizza! I don't know, I gotta be up by 10:30. Okay, yo, Thunderstorm Darkness 1 Mail! He says, yeah, boy! Speaking of boy, your boy Adam is streaming Borderlands right now, I think. How you doing, Thunderstorm? Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. How many wins you got yesterday? 5 or 6. We're on a 4. There's panties. We're on a 5 streak. I think 4 or 5 streak for the elite queue. Need a pizza. Mario need to, don't touch my spaghetti. He really let it rip there on the last one. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever heard him, Billy Corrigan, scream quite like that. Nice to see it's in there. Jim Morrison had that. Real fucking good guttural roar. Wild man scream. You could wear those. Who's to say I'm not wearing them right now? Alright, is that the whole junkyard? If it's definitely this opening part. Is the rest of the junkyard worth doing? Let's go see if there's more claptraps. We go deeper into the junkyard. Yeah, I think you would be our third, Raphael, if you're around. I don't think Vulcan's around. I think Ashton's playing with Simba. Alright, we need claptraps, not goons, so this may or may not be worth it. Tannis's panties are... Is that what that is? Is it fucking Tannis's panties, Teabaggins? Now that's an interesting bit of lore that makes me hate her all the more. Don't trust Tannis. Don't open the vaults. Count the sirens. Come to Promethea. Oh shit. Oh shit, if I can even get up there. Huh. One of these days I'll get it. You'd think after so many hours we could finally... That's actually a max roll blue. It's probably gonna be better than this fucking thing, but I'll still grab it. Play around with it. I think we ran out of songs. Oh no, it just broke. It's always doing that shit. This song's got some really good lines to it. You and the boys, baby. That's right, the boys are back in town. Where are you? You're on radar. We gotta trust the radar. Yeah, it's already pretty rough. I'm not seeing any claptraps, which means we would only have the open... Oh, holy shit. Put this on a lower level brick. It'd be a temporary tweak god, a twink god, I say. There's no robots, then we're just kind of wasting our time. There is a furry in Twitch emotes. It looks like the thing from Spaceballs. She gave Crazy Earl panties, that's right, she did, Teabaggins. Good point. Yeah, she gives Crazy Earl Teabaggins. Who unironically is voiced by Randy Pitchford. I don't see robots. I think we only have the opening area. It's either that or Minak. Those are looking like our options. You wanted us to kill the hell out of some claptraps, Gearbox, but you didn't give us a lot of claptraps to kill. If you're gonna do it like this, make everything drop parts and panties and pizza and goldfish. This is a pretty big area. I realized that before. So it is a loop, but we wouldn't go down here because I don't see robots. I have to assume there's at least one more area. Hey, thanks for the boost. At least one more area with robots. Don't mind if you do that again. Go for it. Go ahead and punch me, dude. Thank you. Alright, seeing more bandits here. It sounded like maybe? Nah. Even if there's robots here, that's a lot of running when we could just save and quit. Okay, so there is robots up here. got a shotgun in his head and he's just like running around like victory is guaranteed. It's a lot of running for like 4 freaking claptraps. Here we go. If there's a lot that spawn here, so be it. I'll definitely run over here real quick. About 50 parts per run? Not bad. Again, the problem is the freaking pizza slices. Alright, so we would immediately save and quit. Why I'm going back is I want to see if there's a really efficient route that can get us straight from that little area to this area. We can figure out a nice quick loop. Then go ahead and get your oxen and your plow and prepare to farm. It's Farming Simulator Borderlands Edition. I'll obviously bypass all this. I just have deeply woven Borderlands habits to loot everything. There's a gorilla in our midst. I say we'll skip over this, but what will inevitably happen is we open every little thing. Oh yeah, it's a straight shot. No problem. Is there anything more? I see some red here. Is it robots? Is there more robots as we come down here? Just looking like bandits. Did no one pay attention to my joke? Did you know that I am actually a chain smoker named Madge Puff Siggy? Oh. Huh. Yes. Yes. It's a joke. It's a joke. That's what I say every day. Don't worry, you're not alone, Thunderstorm. I show up to this place, I say, hey, it's a joke. It's not a funny joke, okay, but it's a joke. Alright, so here's the loop. We save and quit. We immediately run to the junkyard. We run a little circle around that first area. We shoot straight down. We go kill the Hooverville of robots. And we save and quit again. Looks like we should get right about 50 robots every time. I don't know why it took that away as the main quest, though. So much easier if it'll just keep that as the main thing so we can be guided. And we'll sell any loot we got just to make a little more money. Since we lost 250 million trying to cheese it. Team regen is pretty good. Alright, Tyra, I know you're off, so I'm just gonna do this loop. If I get 50 on this loop, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. If I don't get 50, then I think we'll just start here tomorrow. Oh, we gotta check the gun store. Show up to this place and I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day where you can learn to laugh and play and get along with each other. I like that. I like the way you think, Thunderstorm. That's a beautiful sentiment. Now get out. Biotech. Oof. We kid. Thunderstorm, it's been a freaking long time since I've seen you. Where you been? How you been? What have you been up to? Where's your life been taking you? Alright, fish in a bag and some components. You're gonna be that persistent, eh? I like them apples. You like them apples, huh? I like them apples! I like them apples! You really only had the memory for 2 voice lines? Look at that. I lost my phone, I found it. Sounds like a lot has gone on. We want to kill every possible robot, so I think we want to stay at the little spawn holes until they're done running out, and then walk forward. When was the last time we saw you? A mod can get that information. They can pull it off, they know. I know more than you can imagine. Alright, so that little spawn hole seems empty. How about this one? Okay, seems empty. The way they blow up. How you like them apples, huh? P-I-N-G, yo. I heard what you said, just let me know. I'm playing Mortal Kombat. Sweet, sounds good. Thanks, Tyrell. Last time it came. Thank you, see? Wilso is the NSA. Fallout 4 DLC playthrough. Did I do the DLC? Holy shit, I don't think I ever did go do the DLC. So many things we planned and intend to do and never do. Oh wait, I think maybe we did do the DLC in Fallout 4. I know we did it in 3. I think we did a couple in Fallout 4. We did like the Mechanist layer and some little stuff. Something happened that playthrough got broken up. We finished it, but we ended up playing another game, I remember. It may have been Fortnite. I think it was Fortnite. I think Fortnite Save the World came out. We ended up playing the shit out. I'm in your house. The call is coming from within your house. Are they fighting one another? Oh, that sucks. Bummer. Air horn that shit. Step that air horn up. I saw bullets fly by. There's gotta be another claptrap chilling somewhere. Is it just these guys? If it's just these guys, then we can skip by this. The next time. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we just stop by these holes. We just run through here. We stop by that hole, this hole, this hole. This hole, and then this hole. And then I know that leads straight to the little claptrap Hooverville, but is there anything over here we should know about? Oh, just a dead end. Hit all the holes. Gotcha. You are a Borderlands guy. Gotcha. Oh shit, you can easily get so much money in that pocket change achievement. Resets and goes negative. Pocket change achievement resets and goes negative. Explain, Turbo. Okay, I think this is your first time, but T-Baggins, you've gotten yourself into the quote, sir. You're a quote 146. Excited for Borderlands 3? Well, hell yeah, I'm excited for Borderlands 3. The name is stuck on Pandora after all. Planning to go hard. Very, very happy it is finally arriving after such a long, long wait. 7 years of waiting. It's gonna be great. Are you excited for Borderlands 3, Thunderstorm? Have you pre-ordered? And if you would like Thunderstorm, if you're willing to do the stream a small favor, speaking of Borderlands 3, Thunderstorm, follow that link. Takes less than 2 minutes. It's free. You get yourself a Children of the Vault weapon skin, an EchoCast gun, Children of the Vault gun, EchoCast weapon skin, and some five Borderlands 3 golden keys. And you give the stream some referral points. And you become a VIP, and you open yourself up to a lot more swag than just that. Dude, don't bone your copy. It'll be your mom I bone, not the copy, but I'll still be just as hard. Hey, Xbox Live chat. Reported to Microsoft, banned. Just let me die. This deserves some volume. I wish we were doing something more epic than running in a circle. He's got fucking jukes for days. Randy Moss, goddamn. Someone get that man at the combine. Motherfucking bandit's an athlete. It's always that one guy going hard in the corner. MLG Claptrap with his shotgun, juking like Randy Moss bandit, 20 foot back. Like extremely precise. You get just about exactly 50 every time. Alright, I'm gonna finish it. Well, let's find out, Tyrell. He might be 147, actually. Stream breaking, is it? Everything's good on this end. I got no FPS drops or anything. I just got mega roasted. You began the roast. The achievement turns uncompleted. The target amount to complete starts by increasing by how much money you've hoarded. I'll be damn. That's crazy. Hit all the holes. And to think Bungie fired him. If that wasn't a bad omen for where Destiny was gonna go, I don't know what is. Let's fucking fire the guy who composed the legendary, everyone knows it, instantly recognizably epic Halo composer. Marty O'Donnell. Pretty positive that's his name. Fire him. Also one of the founding members of Bungie. It was a trifecta of guys, and just one guy left. He pushed everyone else out. The real kicker to that shit show is he had been basically retired for like 5 years. He was in his rose garden. He lived at home like a Mark Zuckerberg style little California loft with a garden walled in. He's a real eccentric, and he showed up to the Bungie offices and shooed like 5 people in, including I think Seth. I don't know, air quotes, it's a guy's name, Seth. The guy who designed the Vault of Glass. He was one of these people, and the round table. Said, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. It's like this traveler. Fucking comes from, I don't know where, the darkness. He comes from the darkness. And he fights, you're the light. He fights the light. It's dark versus light. It's never been done. It's good versus evil. It's epic. It's big. Let's go. How are you gonna do it? I'm gonna fire every visionary and creative person and leadership director who designed some of the greatest FPS games ever made. I'm gonna fire them all. I'm gonna gut the company. And right before we ship the game, I'm gonna fire everybody again and see what happens. Perfect. Should work. That's a winning strategy, boss. I like it. I only got like 3 claptraps to spawn. Alright, we don't need to do that. We gotta remember what Turbo T-Baggin said. Hit all the holes. They made that by mistake too, if I remember correctly. What's that, Tyrell? What'd they make by mistake? To mention, hail broke my windows. Holy shit. Where do you live, Thunderstorm? The weather must have been really bad. Are you in Oklahoma or something? The weather's been crazy in Oklahoma. That Halo song, did they make it by accident, really? Oh, you're in Illinois. You're right by Tyrell then. I'm seeing like no Bruisiers, bourgeois, whatever it is. Plenty of gears. There's been no shortage of gears, but none of the pizza slices and goldfish. Can't wait for Borderlands 3 when we don't have to manually grab all this stuff. It'll just fly into our inventory. Ooh. He's right behind you. Blam! Tommy! Tommy! I got another Sicari over there by the dumpster. Ah, the good old days. Your money or your life. Have you heard of the High Elves? By the 9 Divine Assault! Assault! Stick to the roads. It's the Daedra, you see. It's the Daedra. Well, we're gonna have the gear stream, but I have yet to see a bobblehead, even a measly oil can come flying out of these bastards in a minute. Let's check our achievements. Maybe I missed something. But I don't think we did. Nope. Either way, we'll get the parts achievement. Tomorrow we can get on the rest. Let's go kill some people. Stop! You have violated the law. You know that if you're more human than a human, you can do this.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Then pay with your blood.
Oh! Ah! Oh! Then pay with your blood! Hello. Hello. I ran into some wood nymphs yesterday. Oh my. Terrible creatures. I had to put them down with a fire spell. Later. See you. It's easy to get to Tamriel if you're a wizard and can walk on water. Oof. Goodbye. Well, there's all the parts. You know what I would love, Gearbox? If you had made it after you've collected 150 parts, if you have a much, much higher chance of getting the panties and the pizza slices, goldfish, bobbleheads. Don't forget the oil cans. Holy shit, it's a freaking bag of fish. Isn't that wonderful? Let's prepare to do this another 150 times. I want you to please join me as we do another number. Get on the piano, Al Smith the Governor, and play us some Tammany Hall songs. Let's turn this claptrap thing in, get our achievo. We're gonna go kill some people on Apex Legends and continue our shenanigans tomorrow. It wasn't a mistake, they just wanted to sit down and play something. It wasn't like it was a plan. The Mayan calendar locked into place. It was one of those cosmic happenings that's completely unpredictable, divined long ago. Halo was meant to be. The Xbox would forever be known as the Halo box, the Halo system.
Hello there, good friend.
Wow, Worth, GGNB Caustic Sniper. Thanks to these new parts, Tannis' masterpiece is complete. It's an Android version of Tannis. Now she'll never be lonely again.
The 9 Divines stay on the roads. It's the Daedra.
Oh my god, that's perfect. That's robot Tannis. 150 parts for that absolute hunk of junk. This is the first Borderlands, wife. My wife is hot! This is Borderlands 1. This is the Game of Year edition. They recently remastered it. Which, if you can go to GameStop and get a physical copy, actually, it's worth quite worth quite a bit of money. You don't have a quest anymore, Tannis. Go away.
Like you don't know me. There are spies everywhere.
Okay, well, we found all the parts, 150 of them.